Hi, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name's Abby. I am a mom of 3 boys, 3 and under, and a military wife. Can you believe it's already Christmas? I cannot believe how fast that this month has just absolutely flown by. So today I'm going to share with you guys some of the traditions that we do in our house within the Christmas season. Like I said, I have 3 boys, 3 and under, so some of these we're just now starting to do, and I hope to add some more in the next couple of years, but these are the ones that we do. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of the new up and coming videos. And let's get started. So the first thing at the beginning of the season is when we get the tree. So if you guys have been following us either on Instagram, or I think I posted a few videos on here, but especially on Instagram, my whole family, we got sick like the day of Thanksgiving, and then we would get better, and then each week we progressively got like different things. Like I know my one son wound up with a ear infection, my husband's and my one other son had this virus, there was some stomach bug mixed in there. I wind up getting some sort of a weird throat thing. So it's just been crazy. So we wound up doing a lot of our stuff late this year. But typically when we get the day after Thanksgiving, we go and we get our Christmas tree. So I like to do multiple trees in our house. This year, again, we did not get a ton of decor up, just when you're sick, you don't feel good. So next year, I don't care what people say, I will probably decorate it before Thanksgiving just to get it done with. But we have a farm that we usually go to, and we go up and we go and find our tree and we cut it down and then we bring it home, obviously. And kind of going along with our, I guess, get the tree day tradition, which was actually started from my in-laws. That's what they always did. So my husband did this growing up. I never had a real tree because my mom was allergic. But we now do it in our house as we get our tree, and then we have pizza that night as we decorate the tree. Which is it's fun, and I try to do this with certain things, and I know it just happens, is we have like food associations. So when you eat certain things, you associate it with doing, that task or that holiday, like turkey and Thanksgiving. So we do pizza and tree decorating. The other thing going along with the tree is we get special ornaments every year. My parents did this all growing up. Like every year they would buy us an ornament, either or something we were involved in or something we were interested in that year, or they would do a collector's piece. Like my brother did like all tractors, so he got like a tractor every year. I got like different things here and there, but I just had so many ornaments. But it's fun to look back, and I wanted to carry that on with my kids. So we do the Hallmark keepsake ornaments. So every year I get the new ones that come out. So we have like the Tonka sets, I think the Making Memories, and I can't remember the name of the one I just started for our newest one, Jack, but it's one of the series. And then for my husband, he's a huge Harry Potter fan. We've been doing the little Harry Potter books because they come out with a new book every year. So we've been doing those, and it's just fun to look back over the years and to see them. And we make it extra special with, that person has to put their ornament up on the tree. Or like what I'll do is my husband and I have a couple of like our ornaments that we got. We put them up together, but it's just always fun, play Christmas music, eating our pizza, and just decorating the tree. So another one that is I feel like everybody does it, is we go out and we do nights. We go and we just drive around our neighborhood, because with our kids being so little, it's just not as fun to stay out late because then they're just cranky the next day. So we'll just eat a little bit of an early supper and go out, and we just drive around, like I said, drive around our neighborhood, and we look at the lights. And what we do is we'll put on Christmas jammies, so when we come home they go to bed quick. We get like our fluffy blankets, and they sit there, and we snuggle up in the car, and then I make like little goodie bags. So like this year we did popcorn. Sometimes we'll do like candy in there. Sometimes I'll do like a thermos of hot cocoa, and we just listen to Christmas music and we drive around the neighborhood, and it's just so fun. I know I did this with the boys last year and all year. My oldest kept asking, "When are we gonna see lights?" Not understanding the time of year, but this year he was so excited to get to see all of the Christmas lights, and it's just one of those fun things. I have great memories doing it when I was a kid, so definitely something fun to do. So I would love to start doing more baking with my boys. I don't necessarily have a tradition with this. This year, honestly, I didn't do any Christmas cookies, which is I'm not overly happy with, but with us being all sick, I didn't really want the kids sneezing and coughing all over dough as we're like cutting out Christmas cookies, so we kind of nixed that idea. But if you guys have like traditions, like a recipe that you guys make every year, or certain things that you do, be sure to leave that in the comments to kind of give some suggestions and ideas. The other thing, if you have an Advent tradition you follow, whether it's something like you do a book Advent or a toy Advent or verse or candy Advent, leave that below. I have this really great old Pottery Barn Advent house, but I just haven't used it because I have never known what to put in there. So if you have suggestions for what to do for Advent for next year, please leave that in the comments below, because I would love some ideas. Okay, the other big tradition that we do, and I feel like, again, everybody does this, is we do a Christmas Eve box. So we get jammies, of course, every year they get to open one gift on Christmas Eve, and we do jammies. I don't necessarily worry about them being Christmas jammies or not, they're just pajamas. And so we do those, and then we do a Christmas Eve service, which is another tradition we do. We go to a candlelight service. So we always get home late. So by the time we open up their gift, it's way too late to do a movie. So what we do is we do a Christmas book every year. So last year we did the Polar Express. I don't remember what the name of the book is that we got this year, but every year we get them one, and then we'll read it that night, and then they go to bed, and then throughout the month of December I bring out all of the Christmas books from past for us all to read. So that's always fun, and as I get older, I'm trying to do more things with like different culture themes, if that makes sense. So like the Tomts I've looked at, or I saw some Hanukkah books, which I think would be interesting, just to, like, necessarily for Christmas, but to read through the month of December, just so that to learn about what the different people celebrate, because I think that's part of the fun with kids learning and reading books, and like kind of seeing that different like countries and cultures do things different. But we definitely do a Christmas book at the Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day is kind of, just Christmas. I like to make a crock pot meal the night before, because it's just easy to get up the next day and eat. Usually I'll do like eggs and sausage. So this year I may do something else. Something sweet like pancakes or something, but just something really quick and easy for breakfast. The other thing, I need to find a big pair of mittens for us, but this is something I did growing up that I really wanted to do with my kids, is we already do everybody opens one gift at a time, so we focus on what that person is opening, and then ooh and ah and talk about who it's from. But what I did growing up, is we had these big old wool mittens, and you had to open them wearing the mittens. And that was just so fun to do, because it just made it last longer, and it was hilarious to try and watch people, tear open the gifts with their teeth. And of course, as we got older, my mother and I were horrible and would wrap gifts with straight duct tape. So that was just all fun to watch. But I'd love to find a pair of old vintage like wool mittens for my kids to use. But those are some of the traditions that we do, that I had growing up, that I'd like to send to my kids to do, and just some of the stuff we enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and very Merry Christmas. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.